This is my video supervisor's toolbox. My name is Muriel Bird. Uh, my undergraduate degree is a Bachelor's of Art in General Studies with a concentration in psychology. My internship 1 and 2 is at Enlightened Psychotherapy with Dr. Cheryl Ivory, LPS. I am in my last semester and will be graduating with a master's in clinical mental health counseling. Okay, we start off with discussing the purpose, goals, and objectives of the supervisor toolbox. The goals of the toolbox is to develop a strong team. Supervisors should be able to foster a positive and productive team environment. The toolbox should help supervisors set goals, provide feedback, and address performance issues. The toolbox should be available to support employee development and career advancement. And it should also help supervisors understand and apply policy and procedures related to employee action. The objective is the toolbox should offer a comprehensive understanding of relative policies, procedures, and resources. It should provide tools and strategies for fostering a positive and inclusive work environment. It also should equip supervisors with the skills and resources to set goals, provide feedback, and address performance issues. The toolbox should offer strategies and tools for building strong, cohesive team. It should promote effective communication and collaboration within the team, and it should provide opportunity for supervisors to develop their skills in areas such as coaching, mentoring, and conflict resolution. What is the supervisor contract and discuss the importance? A supervisor's contract is a formal agreement outlining the terms and expectation of supervisory relationships, ensuring clarity, structure for both the supervisor and the supervisee, and it is crucial for establishing a productive and ethical working relationship. It is a written document that outlines the term and conditions of the supervisor relationship. It clarifies the role, responsibilities, and expectation of both the supervisor and supervisee. It provides a framework for the supervisory process, ensuring a structural and productive relationship. The ethical framework that it established the ethical foundation for the supervisor's relationship, promoting accountability and transparency. The importance of a supervisor contract is it ensures both parties have a clear understanding of the supervisory process, goal, and expectations. It minimizes potential misunderstandings or conflict by outlining responsibilities and expectations up front. It supports the professional development of the supervisee by providing a structural framework for learning and growth. It facilitates the evaluation of the supervisor performance and provides a basis for feedback and development. It promotes ethical practices by outlining boundaries, confidentialities, and other relevant ethical considerations. In some cases, it provides legal protection for both the supervisor and the supervisee if disputes arises. And it serves as a documentation for supervisor relationship, which could be important for various purposes such as licensing and accreditations. Discuss the importance of reciprocal employees agreement. Developing the agreement enables the supervisee and clinical supervisor to discuss and negotiate and share understanding of the learning goals for the supervisee and the boundaries and practicalities of supervising clinical supervising. What are disclosure statement typicals include? A disclosure statement typically includes information about the counseling, training, license, and area of expertise, a description of the type of therapy offered, the counselor's approach, the goal, and the process. It gives detailed information about the fees, payment methods, and cancellation policies. It is a clear explanation of confidentiality, including expectations and confidentiality, such as reporting suspected child abuse or immediate dangers. It's a client rights and responsibility for such as the confidentiality of the right to ask questions and the right to decline certain therapeutic techniques. It have the counselor's contact information, including the phone number, the email, and the office location. It have emergency information about how to contact the counselor in case of emergency procedures. It also uses information about the technology in counseling, such as telehealth and online platforms. It is signed by both the counselor and it states and indicates that they have read and understand its contents. What are the two goals of clinical supervision identified in the PDS? The two primary goals of clinical supervision as identified as the PDS, presumably referring to a professional development system or similar context, are promoting supervisee growth and development and protecting the welfare of the client. It promotes supervisor growth and development by aiming to support the supervisor professional development through guidance, feedback, and learning opportunities, timely leading to improved skills and competency. The ultimate responsibility of the supervisor is to ensure that the supervisee actions and interventions are in the best interest of the client, safeguarding their well-being and promoting positive outcomes. It's a written contract, followed by regular recordings and supervision, providing the basic for reviewing and developing the supervisory relationship. It also validates the time and effort both spent in this key activity and can be used as evidence for professional development. Explain and discuss the purpose of the personal disclosure statement. The purpose of the counseling professional disclosure statement is to informed consent statement and is clearly communicating the terms and conditions of the counseling relationship, ensuring clients understanding the nature of the service, fee, confidentiality policy, and the rights and responsibilities. The key purpose and benefits are the statement ensure clients are fully informed about the counseling procedures and can make an informed decision about participating. It defines the scope of the therapeutic relationship, including the counseling qualification, approach, and limitations to confidentiality. It's being transparent and upfront. The statement helps build trust, and rapport between the counselors and client. It protects the interests of both the client and the counselor by outlining expectations and issues. What are the supervisor's bill of rights? Name and discuss the section. The purpose of the Bill of Rights is to inform supervisors of their rights and responsibilities in the supervisory process. The supervisor shall provide input and supervisors regarding to the employee's expectation and the relationships. A supervisor is a professional counselor with appropriate accreditations. How to discuss the similarity and difference between the Bill of Rights and the supervisor agreement. The supervisor ensures that counselors continue to increase their skills, which in turn increase treatment effectiveness, client retention, and staff satisfaction. The clinical supervisor also serves as a liaison between administrative and clinical staff. What is practicum competency? Practicum competency refers to the skills, knowledge, and ability of a student to demonstrate in the field setting the access through observation, participation, and reflection in typical divided into 2 parts: demonstrating theoretical knowledge and applying it in practice. Students are expected to show they understand the concept, theories, and principles learned in the coursework. Engaging in conversation about the theoretical upending of their work and applying knowledge in practice. This part emphasizes the practical application of knowledge through real-world experience in the field. Explain the purpose of the supervisor record form SRF 1 and 2. The ASAS is a self-report instruction designed to measure supervisors' anticipating anxiety or the anxiety they experienced before